What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're over here on the JP side as we take on another battlefield stage. So let's go ahead and hop in here. I still have all my teams and everything set up from last time. The only thing that we did this time though was we did add the physical topo on the team. So let's go ahead and hop in here. So the first stage is against Jacko still. Still don't have any new enemies that we're fighting or anything like that yet. So nothing to worry about. So the first team we're going to be bringing here is actually going to be Team Bardock. So we can bring you as a leader. And then I guess you, and you know, we can actually probably leave it like this. We can just bring a Cyberman. I really don't want to take the physical Bardock in there yet. I kind of want to save him for later, if you know, if we actually have to use him then. Yeah, I don't think we should have too many issues here. They should be able to take him out, and plus we got Cyberman and slot 7, so we should be perfectly a-okay with this kind of setup right here. Well, maybe, depending on how much he dodges and whatnot. But yeah, this is what I like to do with the first like the first fights. Bring your like weakest teams in, and then progressively start using your better teams as you get further and further in. So we'll use Bardock here, Team Bardock right here in the middle. So Team Bardock did get an easy A over here on the JP side. Obviously, we're still waiting for him on the global side of things. He'll be coming out whenever we get that Frieza celebration, which my guess is we'll probably get it right before anniversary, I think. If not then it might be like right after anniversary, because it's like a very small celebration. There's no part 2 or anything like that, so I feel like it's kind of like the timetable for it. It's either gonna be right before anniversary starts or right after anniversary starts, or right after anniversary ends, I mean. So it's gonna be one or the other, so we'll see when it happens. So for this one here, we'll bring you and then just load up the rest of the team like this. So yeah, I usually bring heroes as like the second team, and they make this like super easy. Like you could probably close your eyes. If there was an auto mode for this, I would just auto mode this entire like first section here, because it really is just that simple. So actually, now that I think about it, so Jacko was physical, which means the Vegeta, the blue Vegeta that we fight at the end, he's going to be physical. So STR is just going to tear him to shreds. It should be a very, very, very easy fight there at the end. All right, so we got STRTN, so we'll bring Extreme AGL here. We can bring you as a leader, and then we'll bring you as a leader, and then just load the rest up with LRs. Yeah, I guess we could just do it like that. That'd be fine. We'll leave Omega Shenron off the team for now. Yeah, so there's a lot of so obviously there are a lot of units that have come out on the JP side, especially after anniversary and whatnot, and they make these battlefields so easy, especially with the with like the 50% supports, since all of them got easy A's, and they got their like easy A awakenings, and they made them so much better. They actually are very good for these battlefield stages, especially bringing them as a leader, because they're a key 4 and 150% stats. So they make do as a very good like leader or sub leader here. So next we're gonna bring Extreme Int. So here we'll bring Vegeta as 1, and then we'll bring, I guess, Bojack as 2. We'll load it up with some of our stronger units here. That it's kind of unfortunate that Int Kid Buu, obviously he's going to be getting a super easy A at some point, and he really does need it at this point. It's a little unfortunate, but I feel like they didn't give him a lot to begin with when they initially Easy 8'd him. So, oh, nice dodge. They didn't give him a lot when they initially Easy 8'd him, kind of made him like a little bit of a support unit type of thing. But I feel like they could have done much more with him. And I'm glad to see that now that they're doing super easy A's. Hopefully he'll get a really good one. Along with like the physical one, the physical Kid Buu I think is going to be very good after his super easy A. I think that they'll probably make him like I think he's what, a 50% support right now. I think after his super easy A, they might make him a, they might make him like a 60% support. That's gonna be my guess. All right, so next we're going up against Super Baby, and he is AGL, so we're gonna bring Extreme Tech. So Zamasu is our leader. Janemba is a secondary. We'll bring Cell, you, and you. I'll leave the Vegeta off for now, just because he is a Super Saiyan leader in Vegeta family, and there are so many of those units that I have on the team, so we'll just keep them as a almost like a backup, just in case type of thing. You know what? We can go ahead and just pop this active. That's perfectly fine. We'll give you all of that. We'll give you that, and Vegeta, you can get those 4 right there. So we should be able to get through this portion right here pretty easily. I mean, a lot of these, like I said, I've always said this, but the battlefields, the first few stages are always super easy. It's not until you get to like the stage 3 is when they start kind of ramping up the difficulty a little bit. And other than like the difficulty that they ramp up, I mean, you can stun them. Or, I mean, you can seal them. So once you seal them, they're pretty much super easy after that. So if you ever are struggling on like stage 3 of Battlefield, bring a lot of units that seal and also debuff. Because if you bring like attack debuffers, you should be able to debuff pretty much everybody that you fight. Except the very last fight, which is against Vegeta. So as long as you bring some debuffers against everybody else, then you'll be fine to get through those stages here. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Goku first. So he's STR, so we'll bring Super AGL. So Super AGL is pretty stacked now, especially over here on the JP side. So we'll bring you guys, because you're a super class leader, power beyond Super Saiyan. We'll bring Goku, so we can bring a Goku family team. And then we'll bring you, we'll bring you, we'll bring you, we'll bring you, and I guess we could bring Pan as support. Yeah, we'll bring Pan as a support unit. Wow, we're gonna leave off the Kai Goku, which is kind of weird to do. I feel like I always bring him, but I mean, the Pan here can be pretty useful, so that's fine. Okay, so Goku, we'll give you a super first. You get better links. You have what, 4 links here? Oh, you have the same 4 links, so it doesn't really matter. So that Goku can seal in case. And there we go. So these are going to be our damage dealers right here. Man, it's still crazy to me that this unit from 2015 is now busting out, you know, 13 to 15 million attack stats, dodging. It's crazy what a super easy A does to these old units. And honestly, you know what? I am really happy that they're giving them like one final like hoorah essentially. And hopefully this will be like the last time that they do any kind of easy A or anything for them. Because I feel like at this point, you know, the unit has had its time to shine. Like we can let the unit, you know, die off peacefully now whenever they do finally end up falling off. But until then, I am happy to see that they have made them, or so far, they've made them pretty good. My only like gripe about the whole thing is I wish they maybe would have done something with the leader skill. Maybe would have done something with like either like their super attack effect or even like I don't know, even like bumped up the super attack level, because we're still stuck at a SA 15. So I kind of wish they would have made him like maybe an SA 20 or something, give him a super attack effect. That's the only thing with like that old Goku, is he doesn't have any kind of super attack effect. So he's kind of just, you know, I think they had to build pretty much everything into his passive for what he could do. And again, kind of unfortunate, but I don't, you know, the amount of stuff that they're doing to these units, I'm perfectly a-okay with. So let's go ahead and do this. So Goku right here, the UI Goku has full dodge. So he'll dodge every single attack right here because this is his first appearance. So easy. Oh my god, this kid Goku is dodging actually like crazy. Usually whenever I fight him, they don't dodge this much, so I'm really confused as to why he's dodging so much. And usually these fights go down pretty quick, so again, really confused as to why he's, you know, dodging everything. Boom, taken out by a 2015 unit. Imagine that. The other cool thing that I do like about the Super Easy A's, I do like the little like order that they have going around them. It is kind of cool, especially because they're going to do it for like all the different classes. So like all of them will have their own special like colored border around them. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so we're on extreme, or yeah, we're fighting extreme tech. So we're gonna bring super int here. So we will bring Vegeta and Trunks as our leader, and Gohan. Then we can bring you, and we can bring future Gohan, I guess. That should be okay. I think, yeah, the Namek Goku, he definitely is going to be coming up on an Easy A, so I can't wait to see what they're going to do with that. So yeah, we'll put Vegeta up front first. And the reason why we're going to put him up front is because he is he's guarding all attacks for the first turn. Plus, if he gets hit, I believe it's 3 times, he does basically activate his revival ability. There we go. So now that he's been hit 3 times, it's either get hit 3 times or dodge 3 times, basically like an equivalent of 3 times. He does basically get the revival active. So now if for any reason we end up dying with Vegeta on rotation, we will just revive. It's kind of weird to throw like the Vegeta and Trunks here out of slot 1, because all those hits right there would have been perfect for him to basically build up. But putting the Vegeta there, I think, was actually a little bit of a better strategy. Especially with him having like guard up and everything. We wouldn't have any kind of issues with him being there in slot 1. Let's see. Let's put Goku here. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll do like this. That way we can give you all of these int orbs. Of course, he supers me in slot 1. Why wouldn't he? Ooh, 356k. That's a decent amount of damage that he did right there. I figured this Goku could have been a little bit better defensively, but apparently not. Oh, so now you dodge after, you know, you basically eat a super. That's okay. We got future Gohan. He cleaned it up. We are done. So we are just on to the next fight here. All right, so we'll fight Piccolo. So he is super int. So we're gonna bring super fizz. So let's see here. Who can we bring? I guess we could bring Gohan because he is actually a superhero leader. Yeah, he's superhero and was it Bond of Master and Disciple, I believe, or Hybrid Saiyan? Oh wow, I feel like it's been so long since I've actually had to use this Gohan as a leader that I can't actually remember what his leader skill is. So let me get him pulled up right here on my other monitor. Okay, he's superhero or hybrid Saiyan. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So we'll bring that as one leader, and then we will bring this Gohan as a secondary. And then we can bring Goku because Goku's on superheroes on this one, right? No, he's just on movie hero, huh? Yeah, so we can't bring him, but we can bring Toppo, bring Gogeta, bring this Trunks. We can bring them, and the other one is superhero or hybrid Saiyan, and we don't have any other hybrid Saiyans here. So I guess we'll just bring God Goku. It should be fine. I really just wanted to bring I wanted to bring Toppo for at least like this fight, just so we can see, like, I don't even think we'll be able to get him out. So it's not like it's that big of a deal, but if the off chance, you know, comes up to where we can, you know, we will. But, you know, if not, then it's not really too big of a worry, just more of me trying to figure out how to get him out here into the fight. But I guess I could probably bring another, ooh, the 3 dodge kicked in. Let's go. I guess I could probably bring some more hybrid Saiyans, like physical hybrid Saiyans. I'm sure I can probably find some more to put on the team. Either that or some superhero units. Because there's plenty, I'm sure there's plenty of superhero units we can bring. Alright, Trunks should do some pretty good damage right here in the middle. Yeah, this Trunks is still very good. I remember when he first came out, people were like underrating him, like severely. They were just immediately saying that he was bad, blah blah blah. But I mean, he's actually held up very well, especially even like the current metas and everything. This Trunks has held up supremely well. And then we got the 9th anniversary Gogeta that's just gonna super multiple times and probably just finish off this Piccolo right here. Should be able to do one more. Yeah, I was gonna say we got a rainbow orb, so we're gonna at least do one additional super. I know that. There we go. Nice and easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, and then now we go to the final fight here, which is against AGL Cell. So we'll bring Super Tech. So we'll bring you as a leader because you're movie heroes and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. We'll bring you as their secondary. Movie hero, movie hero, movie hero, movie hero, movie hero. Boom. There we go. That's why I love like tech type, because you can literally just bring a full movie hero team. Okay, so let's do it like this maybe. Yeah, we'll do it just like this. Piccolo, you can get your attacks in. Gohan, you can do a decent amount there, which that Gohan should actually be coming up on an Easy A very soon as well. I'm interested to see what they'll do for him. I think because him and Bojack both came out at the exact same time. We got the Bojack and then we got that Gohan. So I am very curious to see like what they're gonna do with this Gohan's Easy A, because he can already nuke pretty well. If you give him like a good amount of orbs and everything, he can hit very hard. So I mean, this guy is just gonna be basically the AGL, like the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It's probably going to be just like him, but like on crack. It's going to be like the best way to put it. And this Goku right here, I mean, he's still holding up relatively well. Granted, you know, he is, what, 2 years old now? 2 years? 3 years? Gosh, that's been a while. Okay, so he took a little bit more damage there than I wanted him to. Of course, that's how it always happens. We'll give you guys all of these orbs. Perfect. Give you all of those orbs. And I think you just need a couple orbs right there. 10.8 million. Still doing good damage. Which, when it comes to this unit, they already got their EZA, but their counterpart, which was the Tech LR Broly, still has not gotten his EZA yet. So, Dokkan, what are you doing with him? When are you going to be dropping him as a... when are you dropping his EZA for us? I feel like we've been waiting for quite a while now. I think he actually is the oldest premium unit right now that doesn't have an EZA yet. Which is, you know, kind of odd to think about now. But, I mean, first it was Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Then he got his EZA. Now we're just right back down to another Tech LR that is waiting on an EZA, and I think he actually is the last or the oldest premium unit right now. So he should be coming up, I would assume, hopefully. So we'll see how good he's gonna be after he actually ends up with his EZA. All right, so now we're going against Vegeta. We'll just bring Extreme. We'll bring Extreme STR first. So, of course, we want the 2 coolers as our leaders, and then just load up with Space Traveling Warriors, Terrifying Conqueror units, movie bosses, you know, the whole spiel. Okay, so he is probably going to hit very hard right here. Give you that. Give you that. And we'll just give you that so we can save the STR ores for next turn. Of course, he's going to super right off the get-go. This is how he always does. He's going to super here and probably super, like, Coolizo or something. Because of how many times he actually does super. And so this Vegeta can't be stunned, he can't be sealed, he can't be attack or defense debuffed. So it's pretty much just bringing your biggest damage dealers and your best defensive units. And if you are struggling with something like this, you can bring the Tech Caulifla, because she will dodge all of his attacks. And you can bring her SSR as well if you do have that. So you do have a couple options if you are ever struggling to beat this. Just bring them, because they will just dodge both of them, like the SSR and the TUR. Perfect. We'll go ahead and pop that. Give you a full 24 key. Wow. Shocking that he actually is like the best defensive unit that we have. Yeah, you know what, we'll just leave it like this. So give you that 1 key, give you a full 24, and give you a full, or almost 20. Actually, no, you will get 24 because you're attacking in slot 3. Of course, he's gonna super. We might actually die right here. Wow, Turles, you are garbage. Okay, well, I'm not actually upset about that. Because we have our STR team, the real STR team. So we'll bring a Goku family here, And we will bring, let me see, Beast Gohan, you are what? You're superheroes, Bond and Master and Disciple, and Miraculous Awakening. And we don't want you as a leader. You know, we'll bring Kabe. We'll bring you. We'll bring you. We'll bring you. We could bring you, technically. And do we want Bulma or Gohan? Actually, we'll bring Gohan. There we go. Bring a pretty powerfully stacked STR team here. You just give me Beast Gohan in like slot 1. You don't, but that's fine. We'll do it like this. Yeah. Get some more 485. Ooh, you actually link up a little bit better like this. Okay, so we'll just give you that. You need all the orbs that you can get. And then Goku, you should be able to dodge right here. Oh my god, come on. Stop supering me right off the get-go. That's annoying. Well, at least we got Vegeta. You should be able to just do good damage right here. Plus, we're going to crit. 20 million. We'll take that. We're going to get another crit right here. So, probably do another 20 million plus damage. Right? 24 million. Okay, perfect. We'll take that. And it's good because we have Kabe on the rotation here. So, he's giving them 50% support. Nice. Double super. Good. Beautiful. Good. Very good damage, actually. 8.5 million. So this Goku's only 69% for me. I don't have him rainbowed or anything yet. I'm sure I will eventually rainbow him when he comes back during Worldwide Celebration, I think. Dodge? Oh my god, you're not going to dodge that? You dodge everything but that? Oh, well, that's good. Okay, this fight is basically done here. We'll just put Goku up front here. He can... All he needs is just that one dodge. As long as Goku dodges just the one time right there in the front, he gets an extra 77% attack and defense. Boom, there we go. So he's got that for the rest of the fight. Even though he got hit at the very beginning, which is kind of dumb. Good, good. And then we have the best unit in the game, who will just be able to finish this Vegeta off with no issues. Even though he didn't even get hit. That's the thing, is he didn't even get hit to really build up any kind of attack. But it's not even needed. There we go. So another battlefield down and out. So let's go ahead and collect all of our missions and everything. So let's go over here. We'll collect this and boom, 21 stones. We get our orbs. We get our Zenny statues. We get our Elder Kais. Some extra battlefield memories, awakening medals, sticker. You know, the whole 9 yards. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, consider hitting that like button. And if you guys are new here, consider subscribing as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.